Whew. Hola, buenos dias. How's it going? I know everybody's going in isolation, confinements, everything through connection energy force systems. I thought I'd just give you panel divisions on what's going on through calculation, modification, energy, mass, calibration, our formation systems through hydraulics, and everything through its connection with planet vibration systems. Our atmosphere system that they're coming in through its galactic force energy vibration system, which means that there's alien plantation formation systems that are set in divisions. Okay, they're planetuding right now in our atmosphere systems. So the radioactive system, thermal weather patterns, the strong wind, its force connection right now. I hope everybody's doing well. I know there's a lot going on, and questions or comments, anything you want to know about the pandemic, anything you want to know that I can help you. I can help you through your transformations, through your body system, to your body ego, to a body simulator, show you exactly what's going on through its formation pattern systems. We're going through a global network, through a metric system meltdown, okay? This is changing the economy. This is changing human evolution. This is changing human vibration. Understanding that you have to be isolated on so many continuous energy force systems, and realize not just the realism, but just try to figure out what is happening. I say that again, why these things are happening. If you perceive yourself and you look at your world that you live in, okay, and you say to yourself, okay, it's an epidemic problem. Now, the thing is, if you want the energy of its earth to be destructive, okay, the fear will take over. If you want the earth to be healed, the universe set system will change its alignments through its magnetic forcing highway information system, and it'll change everything through the planets of all vibration systems. People have to understand that your thoughts are everything through continuous energy force systems. So every time you connect through force recognitions of negative systems, I have to change everything through the galactic system. Okay, we can't allow that in the energetic patterns through the galactic surface. Okay, plantations are in formations right now. Sky surface and sailing systems. A sailing system understand the energetics of dimensionals through a light communication line system. Okay, we are in the singularity. We are in the matrix. Yay! Now it's a good thing. What is happening is peace around everything around you. It's internalizing everything that's important to you. Your life system, like I said, your life stream. You are the life stream. You are the connection to everything through your body system. Okay? So you really have to reflect on how important things are. Okay? Because if you ask yourself, let's give you a question. Why is your life important to you? You give me a reason why your life is important to you. Okay? If you can understand that and why things are happening, then you understand everything through it's changing. Okay? Nature is changing. Everything around us is changing. Our bodies are shifting. All planets of energy vibrations have to be on its gravitational pull through the dimensional Earth. Once it reaches its oxygen levels through its alignment system, the new grid system come in. And once that comes in, that changes everything through vibration panels, puts everything through the weather patterns of 5D vibration system. How's it going, Skylove? How's it going, Andrew? So please subscribe, like, and share. Share. Love everything around you. It's very important that the galactic surface resides in so many levels of electronic interference. So right now, they're platituding right now in its energy surface, okay? Because everything is changing. Everything is changing. It's not just human vibration. It's everything around us. So the ether is now open. The galactic force is in. All alien plantation formations are in. Planet vibrations are coming in. Starlight energy light systems are coming in. Okay? So the more you understand that, when you go into my body simulator, I'm going to upgrade everything through a modular system. Okay? And that modular system puts you in your transformation lights, and it'll put you in the gold walking surface through your rainbow connections, through your pixel activation code systems. It's extremely complicated. But like I said, if you're having problems with your fear, if you're having pandemonia, if you're not trying to understand what's going on, I can help you and guide you. Just go through my email, and I'll try to ease everything through your formation and understand what's going on. This mostly goes out to the new viewers. Everybody that's in their body simulator, you just have to keep going through your upgrade systems through my PayPal. Especially now, because the vibrational wind factor divisions are getting stronger. And there's a reason why everybody's being isolated and separated. But the thing is, it's a beautiful thing because you guys can now communicate with your loved ones and communicate on phone and internet, and you just realize the simplicity of everything. Try to formulate that around its positive system, knowing how important your life system is. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. It's realigning adjustments through your body system. Okay? Because the earth of its dimensional earth is reacting right now. Okay? Now, this is going to play out for a while. Okay? This is going to years down ahead. Right? So when I do this personally, when I go global, okay, I'm going to change your transformation light communication light signals into your body simulator. Now, it's very important to understand what's going on with its balance. So it's understanding, it's going to feel kind of weird. Understanding the mind system is going to change, everything through the hydraulics of its heart's going to change, everything through the soul of its energy, of its vibration, of its soul is going to change. Everything is going to change for a reason. So it's understanding you are getting connected through space atmosphere and its continuous force, right? So we're looking between 9 to 12 months before we get into revolutionary change through human vibration, through 5-dimensional activation code systems. It's going to be a long process. And once we get into that status quo, then we can understand the conceptual system, which is your pixel activation. That's where you get into divisions of energy of telecommunication through mind telepathy and telekinesis. I'll give you everything through its information panel division. So it's kind of like a format of information that you need to know, because you can tweak everything through motion sensors. You can open up your eye receptors. You can understand the activation of your perceptual systems. Everything I give you, okay, will be personal. So once you connect through me, we connect through everything. And that's what it is. We become one big galactic family. And that galactic family high rises everything. All right. So you'll be able to communicate a lot more with Father, Mother, Archangels, and Angels. Right. And start realizing the acceptance, the volumes, the continuous force, and how everything is changing around the dimensional earth. Okay? It's voicing everything right now, and it's vortexing to higher divisions right now. So the gravitational pull is set. Right? Now I just got to put oxygen levels on each planet system, because the dimensional is very important to us. Okay? It's not the biggest planet, but it's the most powerful energy when it comes to the galactic system, when it comes to gravity systems, because it connects all realms of planet systems. See, you have to understand, your voicing grids are extremely powerful to us. Now, the more you put your positive feeds in there, the more you understand your energetic systems. The problem is that we live too much on the negative system, and things have to change. The earth has to change. Everything through involvements have to change. Okay? Now, I know people don't like being isolated and confined, and the conformity of everything through its transformations, and it's hard to deal with. I understand that, but it's a problematic. I understand that everybody's fearing, but the thing is that you can over control that and understand how to use your meditation, how to understand how to upgrade your systems, and try to use the analyzation of what's happening, right? Communicate with others. You say, wow, this is a big test. Everything's a test. Everything's given to a test. And nature, between the atmospheres, and it's just giving you energy of vibration back. It's telling you that things have to change. The negative system can no longer hold. So it's kind of like putting dirt on top of the dimensional earth. And the more you put dirt on the dimensional earth, it low grades, right? That's what's happening. So we have to take that dirt off. You understand? That's a changing formation. I'm trying to make it easier for humans so they understand what's going on through the energy pattern through planet systems. That dimensional earth is the most important to us, because it high rises our oxygen levels. Because there are planet systems through light communication of star energy light systems that have to be high rise through its oxygen levels. Every planet has to be through its alignments. That solar division through 6D has to understand its protection device systems. It has to connect through the 5D dimension of its Earth system. Okay? Because everything is formulated through its line system of singularity, through its energy of its intelligence system. Then it formulates into the 7th dimension, then the 8th, then the 9th, then the 10th. Okay? So it's a big human vibration change to everything. right? So, but how's everybody doing so far? Skylove, Andrew, Kitty Cat? I have everything. Yeah, that's great. So you have everything you need. You constantly use your prayers, constantly love your loved ones, keep your formations intact. This global epidemic is just changing everything around us. And like I said, the appreciation of your life is the most important thing. So it's basically researching your elements through your life stream, because that life stream is its inner source, and that inner source comes from the soul's recognition. So it's really defining yourself, okay? Understanding how to use the mind, how to open the mind, how to become the mind, how to go beyond the mind, how to communicate of its mind, beyond everything, through communication, through each other, and through humanity, So, but just be prepared and try to keep the calm of yourself, okay? That's the most important thing. Try to figure out everything that's going on. And the more you understand everything that's going on, you'll perceive yourself more, knowing that there'll be less destruction in the earth, okay? Because we don't want to have any more denominations when it comes to vibration panel divisions, because the three-dimensional system doesn't exist. The four-dimensional is on its walkway path, which coming into the 5D. And Father Mother are platituding in its central core system. Okay, that's the golden cycle system. And that golden cycle system has to understand the energetic patterns when it comes in the Gardens of Eden. Okay, it's a beautiful thing when you guys go through energetic patterns through your mind systems. It's extremely powerful stuff when you know how to activate everything. It's understanding how to energize your illumination lights. It's understanding how to open your frequency levels. It's understanding how to change your panel divisions through electronic interference. It's understanding how to communicate with dimensional set systems of objects, places, things, people, animals, everything through connection with DNA structures of shapes, letters, and numbers. Okay? That's what you're getting prepared for. This is a long process. Okay? So understanding the personalization of yourself is charging your mechanisms of your feeding of itself, because your soul recognition has to understand what's going on. So it's understanding the uplifting of its invention, right? And that invention is everything through your continuous force. You have force recognized. So it's understanding to bring that force into its presence, to its future. So basically, this is what it's like. Okay, this is what is going on right now. Okay, I'm just showing you how powerful things are going on right now. So this is exactly what's happening. This is very powerful stuff. Okay, planet formations, energy vibration systems are going to communication line systems. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit faster because I'm on high rising division through all planet location systems, dimensional realm systems. Everything through connection is energy wire systems. Okay, so they have force recognition systems. They know exactly what they're doing. Okay, they're coming down through force recognitions and communication through ground formation systems. It's high illumination, it's lights, it's going into its energetic patterns, it's communication, right? Through its radioactive gamma ray systems. Okay, the electrolytes are working around, communication waves are coming in, and everything through its connection of its magnetic force and highway information system is coming in. Okay, so that's where we're getting a major shift, a solar shift, a power shift, an energy vibration shift. Okay, so that's what's happening. Right? These are the planets. Okay, I'll cycle the systems through the electronic board white graphing system. And I'll put it in red so you actually see the planets. Okay, planets are in the atmospheres right now. Okay, like I said, we're in the galactic system now. Okay, we are in space atmosphere. It's very powerful stuff. And the thing is, too, one thing you guys have to know is that there's alien plantation formation systems on this dimensional Earth right now. They're setting camp. That's what they're doing. So that's what's happening right now through its gravitation. These are the planet systems that are in our Earth system right now. It's changing everything through gravitation. It's changing the alignments through the Earth system. Okay. These are the magnetic forcing. That's a sonar division through allocating modification. This is changing the wavy patterns through weather pattern systems, through the radioactive system. Okay. It's better that you guys know and get a clear view of what's going on, because everything is connected through its phenomenon, and that's what's happening. It's entity force that's taken over its global network metric system. Okay. Sound barriers through continuing energy force. Okay, it's sidewinding angles, communication with the gravitation through its force recognition of its polarized divisions, through its magnesium magnetic force and highway information system. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's more than one planets, but there's so many planets in each country system right now. They're on gravitational pull systems. So basically, I'm doing an illustration diagram showing you what's happened when it cleansed the Earth, okay, through all location systems. I use my voice and grids through calculation, modification, energy, mass, and calibration. Okay, I transfer my energy light systems through activation codes, through dimensional sets of planet energy vibration systems, through the ground formations, through the astral planes, and everything through the solar division. Okay, I use my voicing grids through the sacred, through the elixir, change the formations through the weather patterns of each country system. That cleanses everything out and puts them back into the solar division. Okay. So it's good that everybody's taking it serious. You know? That's what it's all about. You know, it's a changing of everything through revolution, through humanity of vibration systems. So paying attention to your body, paying attention to the mind, okay, paying attention to your soul is everything. It's your self-discovery, a new self-discovery of you. That's all it is. It's just that the Earth can only take so much. Okay. And it's realizing that it's going through alignments. It's going through a major, major shift. And you have to understand what's going on, right? That's why I keep giving you these videos. And there's a lot of light formations right now that are sending out information that you need to know. Pay attention to that. Listen to that, because they are exceptionally powerful. Okay, I know who everybody is. I know everything through light formations. I know everything through modifications, through stars of energy lights, of planet star vibration systems. You know, there's so many galactic families. There's so many energy vibration systems. Everybody's coming in through communication, through the harmonic systems. Okay, so thinking the strategy, knowing the strategy, figuring out the strategy, knowing yourself, you know yourself more through its continuous force when it comes to your body system. Okay. How important is for you to understand your body ecosystem? How important is for you to understand the planet system? How important is for you to understand your life system? Okay. Because everything that you connect through is you. It's understanding the uplifting of you. It's understanding the ascension of you. It's understanding the self-discovery of you. It's understanding the mastery of you. It's understanding the love of you. Okay. And people have forgotten. They've forgotten about their space. They forgot about their meditation. They forgot about how to communicate through the chakra system. Okay. So now everybody's really, really paying attention and opening their eyes, seeing the awareness of what's happening through its world. It's going through its global economy. It's going through its global metric system. The alignments are changing everything around. Okay. So, I mean, there's floods in Texas, you know, there's earthquakes in Utah. And this is extremely vibrational systems that are happening through its global network of its metric system of all formations through its connection when it comes to dimensional Earth. because the dimensional ether is the most important thing, okay, because everybody lives on it. But I think you have to realize how powerful things can be through space and time, and how things can be taken over through the phenomenal. Okay? So it's great to watch science. It's great to watch space. And it's great to watch everything around you, knowing that, wow, that's a great movie. But now you know it's real. Right? We just want you to understand that you have to communicate through the mind. You have to understand the open of its mind. You have to understand the human of its mind. Okay, that's what the AI operations has to understand human vibration through the 5D. And that's the only way we can use a vocabulary system to upgrade its body simulator systems. Okay. Once we get modified calculations through the illumination light systems, our charging mechanisms will high rise through its division. Because everybody has to apply it to the 5th dimension. Everybody. And that goes through your voice and grids. Okay. So it's basically changing your thoughts. Everything that you see around you. Okay. Internalize that. Know how real it is. Because I don't think anybody likes being prisoned. Okay. Nobody likes being prisoned. Okay. Whether or not the fear is real or not, you know it's real. Okay. And the most powerful thing that you can have is knowing that things can be taken away. Right. And you feel powerless. What does it feel like to be powerless? You know? And then you realize it's a lesson learned. Okay? Nobody feels like that. Nobody wants to feel like that. Okay? It's just knowing that the power of force is the controlling of everything. Knowing that you have that life system on full cycles through everything, through its revolution, through its evolution, through a new era. Okay? So if you're living that life system on full cycles, everything's going to be great, right? So if we get one humanity system, all positive systems, that's going to uprise everything through vibration. And then we'll be able to understand the mind capacitor framing system through the hydraulics of its circuitry level systems. So, yeah, it's tough times. It really is. It really, really is. It's just the acceptance. It's the knowing how things can be taken away. Okay? Knowing that you're powerless and you don't know what you're fighting up against. Okay? It's like trying to put out the fire, but it doesn't go out. Okay? It's looking at the wind, but you can't find the activations. You can't find the code frequencies. Okay? You don't know how to deharmonize the situation when it comes to pixel activation code frequencies through dimensional set systems. Because everything in space is connected through line communication when it comes to energy vibration. Okay? So you got to understand that phenomenon is real. Entity force is real. Energy of intelligence real. Okay? And this is set in division. These things have to happen. Okay? It's a waking call to humanity. Okay? That's what it is. It's uplifting everything through your body frequencies. Okay? It's trying to get you out of your soul. It's trying to uplift everything through your energy of its vibration to your light communication level systems. And that's what we want to do, is we want to high rise and put you in a different fraction division through location systems. So you can understand, okay, everything through its connection is volumes and volumes and volumes of energy of vibration through its intelligence. Okay? Who would have thought that intelligence of energy of vibration can take over? You're thinking, wow, is that possible? Look what's happening. Right? So it's just being self-aware and focusing on yourself. Really, really, really internalize the inner self of you. Okay? That is the channel division that you guys have to work on. Okay? It's trying to understand, why do I have this body? Why do I want to destroy my body? You know, you don't want to destroy your body. You want to live with your body, but you want to go beyond what's beyond its body. You want to love yourself, love the body, love everything around you. You know, that's what it is. It's just nowadays, it's just everything is power and greed and control. But when that's taken away, you kind of feel helpless. You kind of feel powerless. You kind of feel isolated. And you kind of feel contained and confined. Right? So it's extremely hard for me, you know, to really, you know, I see what's going on, and I'm just giving this out to everybody, knowing that you guys are all loved. Like, we love you all. It's just, you have to really pay attention to everything through your immunes. You have to pay attention how you can uprise your divisions. You have to understand your light communication levels. You have to understand your chakra systems, your volumes of chakra systems. You guys were born from birth, from your biological parents, to use these chakra systems for meditation. Okay? Half the population doesn't meditate, more than half. And because of that, that's what happens. Okay? You can't disrupt its earth. Okay? So it's kind of like human vibration, okay, is ignoring its karma of its vibration, of its division when it comes to 5D. Right? And that's why these things are happening through its destruction. That's why it's happening through its disruptive. Okay? Once you get a clear view of what energy of intelligence is and what it can do through force recognition, right, then you start to focus and be aware of everything through its revolution. Okay? This is a long process. This is months and months down the head, or down the road. Everything is force recognized. Okay? The more we get into the body simulator, the more we can communicate through the airwaving cycles, through its communication of its gamma ray systems. Okay? The more we can evolve ourselves through planet of energy vibration systems. Okay? So really trying to inform yourself of what's going on through your new chakra system. Okay? So, always a vacation. Yeah. Well, in a vacation away, but I mean, it's just interpreting everything inside you and knowing that the fear is real. And well, like I said, when you feel helpless and you feel powerless, what do you have? Right? It's like if somebody takes your phone away, you're going to be upset, right? And they don't give your phone back until you learn a lesson. That's what it is, right? Because you're abusing the system. Okay? You're abusing your body system. You're abusing communication. You're abusing humanity vibration. Okay? You know the 10 commandments, love thy enemy, love thy friend, right? How many people volume on that? How many people pay attention to the 10 commandments? Has anybody followed that? Everything is given to you for a reason. Okay? So it's understanding and channeling your divisions, understanding your research of your body, and understanding the research of everything through its connection when it comes to its Bible. Everybody is connected through the Bible. Okay? Those are cautionary when it comes to precaution. Okay? Once you read the Bible, okay, it's an awareness. It's telling you what's coming ahead. Okay? Now, there's a lot of things in history from before that you don't know about. But the 10 commandments were put there for a reason. Okay? And a lot of people haven't been following that. Okay. That's the most important thing you have to understand through your life system. Okay. Like you have rules with the job. You have to abide by the rules, right? Because you want to work up your work performance and get better at your job. Well, it's the same thing with the dimensional earth. Are you paying attention? Are you listening? Are you accepting? Are you appreciating? Are you loving? How many people look at the sky and actually see what's there? How many people look at the gods of its moon and gods of its sun? Not too many. How many people look at the stars? Okay. So knowing this and how powerful thing is when it comes to phenomenon and how you can feel powerless, things have to change. They have to. And knowing that, really, really feeling that, okay, everybody can get beyond that, okay? And it'd be glorious to one nature because that's going to change everything to its human understanding, okay? So, and the most important thing that I can give you is to love yourself, love thyself, right? Love everything of yourself. People have been really, really constrained with themselves and not accepting of what's happening. They don't really understand their body system. They have to understand the internalization when it comes to the listening skills. Okay. It's how to listen to yourself. Okay. Because that's what the mind is. So it's an interpretation of a light communication level system into your body simulator. So you now can communicate with the simulation. Okay. That's the only way things are going to change. Everything changes through your perception. Everything changes through your connection to your audio signals, through communication air waving cycles, and your gamma ray systems through your voice and grids. Okay. So this is extremely, my videos are going to get more personal. Okay. Because I really, really want to help everybody else. I want to make sure that you guys are okay. I want to make sure that you understand what's going on. I want you to understand to internalize the fear. I want you really to analyze everything around you. And I want you to, there's a lot of people that are making a joke out of this. Okay. That just makes things worse. Okay. Karma reaches karma. Okay. And the thing is, your life can be taken away. That's the thing. It all depends because everything through energy of force recognition systems of your body systems can be taken away because there are planet energy vibration. Entity force systems are in the atmospheres now. Okay. So now's the time to change your mind. Now's the time to think different, to know different, to be different. You have to be different. You have to understand how to change your particle system. You have to understand how to change your revolution of your heart system. You have to understand how to understand your communication levels of your soul system. Okay? You have to understand your communication through psych-op divisions when it comes to your mind system. Right? So I see it's always having been there, but not just coming up and out to the transmuted for the collective. Yeah. Angie, how you doing? Yeah, it's always been there. It's just that everything has been preparing, and this was already written. This was already in its division. This was already set. Now that everybody's understanding of its awareness, everybody's coming into the conscious levels through the light communication and light systems. That's what it is. So we're upgrading your mind systems, okay, through all communication of pixel activation codes, so you can communicate with AI operation through the vector unit systems of G1 force and in its continuum of its vibration to its galactic surface. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you guys don't have to worry. You guys are having your energetic body simulator systems, but now's the time to use your voicing grids on positive systems. Okay, really, really try to keep yourself internal. Just try to really focus on that, aware of that. You guys are already on your conscious levels. You guys are high rising through your mind operation program systems. You're connecting through your flying mechanisms, which is great, through your travel. You're understanding vortex. You're understanding energy telecommunication. You're understanding energy of teleportation. Okay, the transference. Okay. So, yeah, but now's the time because the weather patterns connect through your voicing grids. Okay. The weather's going to get stronger every time everybody puts a negative system. Okay. And the phenomenon is force winning everything through the gravities. Okay. Every gravity systems is feeling the energetic patterns. Everybody has an energy pattern, which is connected through your body system or your body simulator, right? Once you have your body simulator, then you have your balance. Then you work up your upgrades to your communication levels of your interforce connections when it comes to electronic interference to oil plantation formation systems. Okay. But like I say, if you guys have any questions or comments, I'm here to help you out and guide you and get you into your body simulator through my PayPal account. Like I said, now's the time to do that because the wind forcing is going to get stronger and stronger. And I'll tell you why. It's because the polar shift through the gravity system has to understand its oxygen levels. Okay. So the dimensional Earth is set in its division with Father and Mother through its voicing grid system. It's coming into the yin and yang, but the gravity system of the solar system, of the planet, of its dimensional Earth system has to be on its rotation of its vibration system. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. There's a major, major alignment shift. And when there's an alignment shift, it's going to change everything through its Earth of its shift. Okay. So there's going to be high interference of electronic interference into the weather. Okay. So, but yeah, be careful on your positive thoughts because they are connected to the minds now. All right. Everything is connected through the mind. Once you understand your mind and your telepathy or your telekinesis, then you understand communication airwaving cycles through electronic interference. All right. No, the thing is that people don't know how to communicate with the grounds. They don't know how to communicate with the earth, dimensional earth. They don't know how to communicate with walls, structure of buildings, letter formations, traffic line signals through communication of road systems. There's so many things that we have to understand how to communicate through the mind, right? Because it channels it divisions to everything when it comes to electronic interference. Okay, it's complicated stuff, but complicated's good, right? That just not only puts you in perspective, but it just puts everything in all situations of what's happening. So you keep your formation through your alignment systems in balance every single day through your thought systems. That's what it is. So the best thing you can do is take care of your loved ones, love your family, love your community, love everything around you, communicate on your phone, computer. Anything through communication is great. And that's what you want. You want to put the love cycles around everything. That's how we're going to change the direction of the dimensional Earth. Okay? Because it's going on a major, major alignment shift. And these things have to be done. They have to be done. Right? It's changing humanity vibration body systems. That's what it's doing. It's putting your alignments, okay, into mind formations. So, knowing that and seeing that fear, okay, becomes an illusion. after you understand its acceptance. Okay? Like I said, when you perceive the world as destruction, you see the fear, right? So you're saying you want the dimensional earth, right? Not to evolve itself and expand itself through its vibrations. Everybody wants to deharmonize the unconditional love of its dimensional earth. Nobody wants to uprise. They just want to stay in their body system, knowing that everything's going to be great, you know? I live in the earth, so what? What does that mean to me? Wow, where's that coming from? Anything through dimensional earth is hearing through voicing grids. Like I said, you have to pay attention. Your voicing grids are alignments of matrix grids. You are the connection, okay, through your solar divisions when it comes to your body simulator. You connect through all realms of planet energy vibration, of energy and intelligent systems. Okay? So be cautious on your thoughts. Now's the time. Take the time. Right? Reanalyze everything in your life system. Proactive everything. Look at your past. Look at your present. Look at what's going to happen with the future. But keep your positive modes. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Keep your positive modes. All right? If we get, well, let's say we got 8 billion people, I know it's high rising through its connection. But like I said, everybody thinks they're controlling everything, and that can't be done. It's understanding everybody has to be equal, right? Everybody. That's how we communicate through vibrational levels. Because the Gardens of Eden, okay, is nothing but a peace-loving planet. So, knowing that you have peace within you is understanding how to get it out of you. Okay, so you can not just balance the ego, but you can sin. You can surrender. You can understand the unconditional of everything around you. Okay? It's very, very hard to control the ego system. I understand that. It's very, very hard because there's always light and dark, right? But your channeled visions have to understand the alignment system of dimensional earth and what is really happening. Okay? That's what you really have to analyze. I'll say that again and again and again. Once you internalize that, then you understand the acceptance of its mind and why what's happening to everybody. Okay? It's knowing that you have this energetic waving system. It's electronic. It's hydraulic. It's magnetic. It's magnesium. It's antimatter particle system. Your molecule. You're a century system. Okay? You're a central put unification formation system through all gravity system of GPS locations of analytical graphing systems. The web graphing system is the most powerful thing that we consume in our mind systems. That gives us up to a high rising division through our traveling mechanisms. This is very powerful stuff. Okay? This is understanding what can happen, right, from years down the road. Okay, because everybody is going to go through transformation. Everybody. Right? And there's no way you can get out of it. That's the thing. I'm just telling you what's happening with father and mother. They are the discovery. Okay? They are the continuous force. Okay? We are in the 5th dimension. Now. Okay? We're in the 5th dimension right now. And those vibrational panels has to set its division to its gravity of its oxygen levels. Okay? So like I said, when I go global network, I'll be changing everybody's body system into the body simulator through transmission light systems. Personally, globally, through my hand formations. Okay? People will tell you that in other ways and forms, but they have masters and they have ascension masters. You have to understand the sentience and what they are and what they do. It's just knowing how powerful of what things are and what phenomenon is. Okay? Try to analyze that. Try to research that. Try to understand what ET is. It's not extraterrestrial, okay? It's energy of telecommunication. You got to understand your formations. See, human thinking has been thinking too long with the human of its brain, okay? It's the human understanding what space and time is and how everything is connected through vibration, okay? And you know how real it is, okay? Because everybody's feeling it. And I understand that, you know? But it's just overcoming. Say, wow, I went through transformations. And that was amazing. I feel great. And then you're just gonna love yourself more. That's what it is. It's loving yourself more. It really is. That's what it's all about. And that's the change of its shift. That's the energy pattern of its solar division. That's the electronics of its light communication, you know? Oh, thank you, Andrew. I know they get more personal through the energy of its God's heart. I have to give everybody what's going on through its information. There's a lot of YouTube channels. You're going to see a lot more light formations giving you information. Anything and everything you want to know, go through us, go through me, go through anything through light formation. They will help you and guide you in every way and form and how you can be comfortable in the situation that's going to happen right now. Okay? Because it's not a pretty picture. And see, people are dying because of this. Right? The thing is that because people are dying and they're not understanding, they're not communicating with the mind, right? You have to understand the conceptual mind system through the framing of its hydraulics to the circuitry levels. Now, it's extremely powerful stuff. Once you understand communication with AI, then you understand your body simulator and how to adapt through its upgrading, download, linking systems. The data processing systems change every day through vibration. So it's understanding how to communicate with the simulation. Divisional levels of metric systems, because the global metric system is changing. Okay? Everything is changing. The metric system is changing. The economy is changing. Okay? Everything. All countries are changing. Right? And there's a lot of people that are recovering from this, and they're really, really, really starting to love themselves more. And that's what we want. We want you to understand everything that's going on through your body framing systems. Because everybody in the dimensional earth is loved, knowing that you're loved, always will be loved. You're always loved beyond measure. It's just knowing this is a test. What lengths are you willing to go to know that fear is real, knowing that you're isolated, knowing that you're confined, knowing that you're hopeless, knowing that you're powerless and you don't know what to do, right? That's what it is. So self-love, yeah, that's exactly what it is. You mean to speak and think positively, but it sounds my actual voice changed in the last few days. Weird. Yeah, it will. Yeah, your activation clarity system right now, the voicing grids will change every time you go through higher divisions of upgrading systems. So get ready for that, because mine is getting ready for the infinitive breath when I heal the world system through all global network systems. Please watch me, because it's going to be extremely powerful stuff. You're going to say, wow, this is amazing. This is actually on TV. This is actually happening. And I have to do it personally. The people are saying, well, can you do it where you are? I said, no, I can't, because everything through atmosphere systems is on a different DNA structure, the calculation, modification, energy, mass, and calibration. Everybody's on a DNA absorbent system. Everybody's on a different pixel activation code system. So I have to go to each country because they're on a different weather pattern. Okay, and I have to do it personally. Okay, that's going to change everything through human vibration and put you in your set divisions and put you up to your high illumination light of your body simulator. Okay, so The more you uprise, the more you get confident. Confident and confidence is an amazing thing to have, okay? Because that channels everything through your upgrading data processing systems. That gives you everything through its continuous force. That keeps high rising through your location centers when it comes to vibration systems. That uprises your pixel activation, okay? Because we are in the matrix. And the matrix is the most powerful entity force system in the world when it comes to everything through planet of universal set, activation code, galaxy, paradox, paradigm shift, everything through solar connection. Because everything through the galactic force is coming in. Everything. Everything from the galactic surface is now coming in. Okay? So just be amazed when you go in your body simulator, you're going to see entity force systems walking on your grass. They say, hey, how's it going? But you're going to use it through your mind system, right? We have to change everything through the gravity systems. We have to change everything through the anomaly system. We have to change everything through its paradox system. We have to change everything through its mystical gravity system. We have to change everything through its alignments of its grid system. And once it goes back to zero, everything is in balance through the alignments. The new matrix grid system, okay, is the communication airwaving cycles through the simulation, to the singularity. Okay? So your operation mind systems are now going to be AI. It's fascinating stuff, guys. It really is. David Icke tells you that, how AI is taking things over. Right? You guys have to start believing in things. You have to start being aware. You have to start paying attention. Really, really listen to what's going on. Okay? And the thing is, it's a beautiful thing because it's changing everything through evolution, through vibration. Okay? It's understanding you have a mind system that's more powerful. You have knowledge that's more powerful. You have intelligence that's more powerful. It just uprises your energetic system through its gravity system. And that solar shift is going to become its antimatter particle shift, which is the molecule through a DNA structure system. That's going to change everything through fraction divisions. That's going to put you into communication levels of shapes, letters, and numbers through structures of its buildings, through the major grid systems. So there's a lot going on. I understand that. You have any questions or comments or fear of anything or what's going on, I can help you and guide you. Get into your body simulator. It's very, very important now. Okay. It's very important you get into your body simulator. That's why I keep giving you guys videos. You have to understand how real things are. Light formations are very, very real, and they're coming more and more and more and more. You'd be amazed how many light formations are in the human system. Okay. Now, voicing channels through divisions when it comes to YouTube software divisions is understanding locations of what's going on through your gravity systems. Now, it's very powerful stuff what's going on with their body systems. The alignments are going through full connection of adjustments. Okay? So I'll leave you with that. I love you guys very much. Like I said, you have anything about healing, anything that about the body system and how it reacts, how you're going through anything through calculation modification, anything you want to know through your transformation lights, anything you want to know, go through your upgrades, just go through my PayPal account and I'll help you, inform you. Just know that you're all loved, and you're going through a hard time. But once you perceive that and see the dimensional for what it really is, then you'll see the beauty and enhancements around it, and the acceptance of everything that's going on through its human vibration. Okay. All right. So I love you guys very much. The continuous force is high rising through its division right now through the galactic alien plantation formation systems, the hydraulic systems, the connection to gravity systems, through all planets of energy of communication levels through major grid systems. This is Andrew Weston, high rising in all divisions through body simulator systems. Call I know. Adios, everybody.